Hey, what's up, guys? DJ Iron Hulk. First off, I want to just say rest in peace to one of the greatest comic book people, writer, inspiration, like anything. Stan Lee. Like, all my life, I've been watching this guy from cartoons, reading his comic books, to the movies, to what we're watching today. Like, it's mad. So, I figured I'd do a little, I guess, video on him of, stuff that I've collected over the years. If you guys have a 4K TV or whatever, this is in 4K, 30 frames, so that's the best my phone can do. But either way, let's get it started. First thing that I have here is Heroes and Villains. I got this back in 2012. It's just a book full of posters from Avengers, from the first movies that came out for Marvel themselves. You know what I mean? Iron Man 3. And it's still in the book. No page has been ripped. Nothing has been ripped yet from it. So that's the first thing I want to show you guys. Another thing, you guys know how you guys have the Comic Con in the United States. Well, we have this thing called the Fan Expo. I'm sure some of you guys have heard about it. This is my badge that I had to use for when I went back in 2011? Yeah, 2011. So when my son was a baby still. A baby. And I took him one day because it was free. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of good stuff. Then there's this bag. I have 2 or 3 of these, but still. Spider-Man, 50th anniversary, 50 years. This is from 2012. I think the other one I have is from 2011. Sorry guys, don't mind the mess, but I was turning the room upside down. These are all the cups I've gotten. As you can see, Avengers. There's more cups all the way over there in the corner. There's more cups right there. Most of them are obviously a Marvel. He's a Spider-Man that I got my son, basically for the caramel popcorn. This cost so much, but it was for him. He wanted it. Now let me show you guys some comic books. Maybe you guys will appreciate this. This is an actual hardcover book. Okay, from Todd McFarlane. I got this a few years ago. Here's another one. Here's a collector's. This is a collection. This is all of them for this version. For Ultimate Comics Spider-Man. I just bought it just because why not? Amazing Spider-Man, Carnage and Venom versus. Then there's this #1 Spider-Man. This came out in the 90s when I was a kid. Let me see what year. It's not really showing, but yeah, back in the 90s. I was a child. This was like early 90s when I bought this. This was like, I guess in a way, like a reboot. So there's that one. Then I have this Venom book. Spider-Man Venom Returns. Sorry about the reflection, guys. I've had this for years. I think I traded this at school from someone or something. Back in the 90s. Like, that's how long I've had this for. Spectacular. I was a big Spider-Man fan, as you guys can tell. Oh, check this out, okay? One day, Halloween, we were trick-or-treating. This guy was handing out comic books. So, he gave me the #1 to Silver Surfer and #4 for trick-or-treating. Like, is that not crazy? I've had this since 2008. That's when this man gave this to me. This one, they were handing out at school, I think. This is the one. Deadball. And I've actually seen these ones go on sale, or people are selling them online for like $500. So I was just like, what the hell? Why not? Spider-Man Unlimited. Here's another one from school. It's a #1. Skating on the Ice, #1. This one's pretty old too. I think that one's more about drugs and stuff. You know what I mean? But to make it funner. Spider-Man, If This Be My Destiny, #170. Marvel Tales. Moon Knight, with some of the Avengers in it, obviously. Now these ones I bought recently. This is 30th anniversary. This is the whole set that I bought from Fan Expo. I can't remember when. I think back in 2012, something like that. So we got that one. Then we got Web of Scarlet Spider. The whole bundle as well I bought. I figured what the hell not. I'm a big ass fan. Marvel Tales, Spider-Man, and Professor X. Spider-Man. You guys know he's fighting, right? Vulture. Like, it's just like, wow. I got three more to show you guys, and I have some other stuff. Kraven the Hunter again. Shocker. And I bought these back in the 90s. All these comics, except for the bundles I recently just showed you in the books. The 2 out of the 3 books. And then this is another old school one right here. I got this one back when I went to Salvo Beach. So this is like 20, 25 years old. This one I've had it for. And this one my dad gave me when I was a kid. The Amazing Spider-Man Double Trouble number 2. Is it worth anything? I have no idea. It probably is, but who knows? You know what I mean? All right, so I got I got a few more things to show you guys. My brother got me this from Florida like 4 years ago. So it's an actual Iron Man mask made of like clay. So you basically just hang it up. See? One day I will. Like, I just love it. I love it. You know what I mean? Alright guys, hold on. I'm just gonna close this up. Close this up, so sorry. Alright. Now this next thing are 2 actual drawings from an artist that worked for Stan Lee for the comic book. So we have this. The artist's name is Kurt Ledner. So this is from his comic book from 2009. Venom coming out of the picture. Like, look how detailed that is. Like, that is so badass. Sorry for the light, guys. I'll stand in the way. And then the other one is Spider-Man coming out of the picture. And I bought them at the same time, same year. This was back in 2012. Same guy that made these. Isn't that beautiful? Tech, I know you're gonna love this. So I hope you're watching this part, because you're gonna love this. Like, look at this. Look at the details. Look at the drool on the tongue. You know what I mean? All right. So before we go to the big 2 things, I'm gonna just show you guys all the movies I actually have collected over the years. Let's see if we can turn on the light. Can we turn on the light? Oh, whatever. All right. So as you guys can see, Black Panther, Spider-Man: Homecoming, Captain America, Civil War, Iron Man 1, 2, 3, all the Avengers, even the Batmans. I put Batman there because it's Batman, you have to. Thor, Guardians, Spider-Mans, Transformers, like Logan, Wolverine, Deadpool. Everything's here basically, guys. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, even stand-up comedy movies I have, but like that's just like that's the collection. That is the collection, and that's an old statue my grandmother gave me. It's from St. Lucia, I believe she told me, or my grandfather told me, and I've had it since. It's worth a lot of money. I'm gonna just keep it because I like to collect stuff, right? So, yeah. Anyway, going back to what I want to show you guys. All right, so this I got from Zellers, right, like I don't know, like a year before they went out of business, 2 or 3 years. It's the collector's edition of Iron Man, the first movie. In the package still. Okay, can you pop up? Stop. These damn lights, I swear. All right, let's just do it like this. So you get the movie, the bobblehead, everything's here. In the package, never been opened. And I just remembered I had it right now. Now this is my favorite one, okay? This is the big boy. Look at this. This was the collector's edition special at Best Buy. This thing cost me like $70. The front lights up. It's 3D, obviously, with the movement, whatever. But like inside, it's never been open. I had to buy it. I had to buy it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that, Ren. Like, and the thing was, I was hoping Stan Lee would come by, like, and he was here back in 2016, but that was his last time, and I was like, damn it. It was the year I was working for Fan Expo. So yeah, I got this back in 2012, and it still lights up. I went to the store before I went to work. I bought it. I bought this one and then a copy for me to watch, and yeah, that's it. All right, guys, one more thing I'm going to show you guys. One of my favorite scenes of Mr. Stan Lee from Avengers, and this is going to be in 4K. I didn't even know this computer could do 4K for resolution to watch stuff, but yeah, here it is.
Despite the devastation, what has been confirmed as an extraterrestrial attack, the extraordinary heroic